So let's just say you one of those people who have like a loud mind, like, you know what I'm saying? You sit and you one of those people that can't sit in silence. You just it's so much going on. So we got to fix that, all right? Because what's happening is you're stacking thoughts on top of thoughts on top of thoughts on top of thoughts because you're not dealing with what's coming through. It's just pictured as a huge highway and they got like 18 lanes because you don't let all this stuff pile up and the lanes just keep growing and the cars just keep coming, ooh, right? So if you just start dealing with the things, it can be easier for you. It can be peace. You got to have that peace inside of you. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to sit in silence and be okay. So something you can start saying, you can say, Most High, quiet all voices that are not you and are not my highest self. Because that can just weed out a bunch of stuff right there, right? And then you can also say, Most High, help me deal with the thoughts that are coming into my head. Help me to know which ones to rebuke. Help me to know which ones to, yeah, let me write that one down. Let me pay attention to that one. So yeah, that's, you can just try those things. And like when thoughts come to you, like think them. You know what I'm saying? Let them play out. That's the thing. You be trying to stop them from playing out. Let them play out. And you can be like, why? What am I thinking this for? You know what I'm saying? Like you can, like once you say that first thing I told you, you weeding out the voices that are not the Most High and are not your higher self. A lot of it probably gonna quiet down because, like they say, we fight not against flesh and blood, with principalities and powers and all of that. When you start to let your thoughts play out, then it'll get easy. Instead of like a bunch 50,000, it'll just be one at a time. It'll be easier to manage. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a whole bunch of people at the store and it's only you at the register and you so overwhelmed because there's so many people. But then you get to a point where it's just one person at a time and they come and they go. And it's not overwhelming. So get to that point, baby. I need you to get to that point, have that peace inside, because I don't want you to be, chaotic in your head, because this is where you live. You don't want to be in a hellscape. So just work on you. Do the self work. It is real helpful. You